Like in Georgia, Texas does medical reviews of cases involving death. ProPublica published today that in the time since the abortion ban, 2 women have died due to complications from miscarriages, who should not have died because those miscarriages should have been treated. Doctors refuse to treat them because the law is so vague that a miscarriage can be considered an abortion. They didn't want to go to jail. The war on women continues. Republicans care nothing about women, about your health. Ken Paxton and his Christian nationalists basically feel that you are just replaceable. 2 down, 2 take their place. One of them was a person of color, so he probably wouldn't even count them. And my wife had a miscarriage for her first child. And it was traumatic. And she still remembers it to this day, almost 30 years, 40 years later, 30 years later. And it was hard enough with the doctor who treated her. Because I turned around and had to ask the doctors, I had to leave work. And I said, hey, can I get some paperwork for family medical leave so I can help my wife? You know what the motherfucker told me? He told me, hey, you're not having a baby. Why should I do that for you? It has nothing to do with you. And that was just the doctor being an asshole. These are doctors being fucking cowards. They care nothing about the women that come to them now. They're only trying to save their asses. Now, I'm not going to be hard on the doctors, although they are violating their Hippocratic oaths because they're kind of stuck with these bullshit laws that the Christian nationalists in these states have brought to us, and Donald Trump has basically forced on us through his Supreme Court, who, side note, is basically going to make sure that the election goes to him. Still vote. Maybe we can still figure this out in the end. But, and then there's still people voting for Republicans. I just watched a video with one of the big creators having a debate with a woman, a girl, literally a child, she's 20s, saying she's voting for Trump. And you know her reasons for it? The economy. Economy's better, no war. Not one mention about abortion and women's rights and the women dying because of these bans. I said it before, I'll say it again. To vote Republican is to court death. Republicans do not care about us. They will strip us of our rights, strip us of our dignity to benefit themselves and the rich. The only thing Republicans will bring to this country is ruin and death.